Hit hard to short. Gloved by Harrison. And a rather easy first out. Ready now, Tim Beckham. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Beckham
takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Here's another 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Machado now on 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maben, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Cameron Maben
takes a knee-high fastball. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hanley Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Duvall going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger. Batting average for him entering play stands right at .280. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3. Stepping into the box, number 53. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 53.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Maben is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting sixth,
Digging
The
in
left
now,
fielder, number
Adam
23.
Duvall. He enters play in this one with his batting
Duvall.
average up over the .320 mark. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding in, Steve Pearce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Standing in, Roberto Perugini trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he takes ball 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And another foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Digging in, the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. In there, strike 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And he lays off for ball 1. One and one. Here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Now another 0-2. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a fastball called strike 3. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. For the shortstop, Harrison. And now against his body, a jump throw. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final
Ladies
decision.
And gentlemen, the Astros are challenging the previous
All right,
play.
we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
13,
Striding in once again, Manny Machado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. Haniger is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 53. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch out, nothing doing. 2 out with the man at first. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back safely. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. On the ground to the left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Ready for another chance? Cameron Maben hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 53 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. And yet another throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Steve Pearce.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Roberto Perugini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 are gone now for Yadier Molina. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. Got him. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ball 1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Pierce from shallow right. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So striding in, Mitch Haniger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Haniger is retired, 2 down now.
Fielder number 53, Melky Cabrera.
Melky Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Drilled to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball uses a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
This one's down to third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Number 34 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Manny Machado will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Runners back. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Harrison has it. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Digging in and looking for more. Number 53. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Max Kepler will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Maben is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Kurt.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Fielder, number 3.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cameron Maben is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. And he'll be tagged out. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there.
First baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Maben. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The left fielder, number
stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Steve Pearce. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Pearce.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in once again, Roberto Perugini. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold. Not in time as he steals second. 5 runs, 9 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Now a check swing, but that's in there. Striding in once again, Cameron Maben. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Cameron Maben.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. In the dirt here. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch outside. The throw. And they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
On the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Duvall racing back, and it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pham sprinting after it. And that retires the side. Ready once again, Tommy Pham is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Tommy Pham.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turn the momentum back to the other team.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Tim Beckham is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. 5 runs, 9 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And he'll be back in standing up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Pham rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3. Here's Manny Machado now, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Manny Machado.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. For Beckham, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Maben. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. Hector Neris
pitching for the
comes on
Padres,
now, and he'll take over
number
with
50,
nobody out in inning number
Hector
7.
Neris. This change defensively for the Padres. Now playing right field.
Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. At the plate, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Stepping in, Steve Pearce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. LeMahieu on to first, and they get the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Perugini. First pitch on its way. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Pulled toward right center field. Maben is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Into the box, Melky Cabrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Melky Cabrera.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Brad Brock comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Duvall going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
5, shortstop, Josh Harrison.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Tapper up the line. But it gets fouled. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Todd Frazier is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A little bouncer. 2 out here and a runner at second. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Astros.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw. And the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Cody Allen enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen.
Cody Allen.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Way out in front.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with a fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, Mitch Haniger, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. And the second run will score as well. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Carl Edwards Jr. enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Manny Machado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now. Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like the fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Right fielder.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. trying to pick things up where we left off. Eugenio Suarez, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball 2 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
And there's ball 3. Adam Duvall waits on deck. Set to deliver on 3-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Ball's there and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him at first. Highway robbery. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's the one to start it out against Cody Allen, who for his part tries to close the door on this one. Wei-Yin Chen, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 54.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Suarez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Shortstop, Josh
Chen's
Harrison.
ready. Here's the first pitch. Josh Harrison comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now.
Up next for the Padres.
Stepping into the
Designated
box,
hitter,
Todd Frazier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Now the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. This is line to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Cameron Maybin now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch.
Baseman,
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Frazier is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. And that misses 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Suarez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
First.